Borno Senator Ndume blames Tinubu FG. Akpabio Senate for Trump's declaration on Nigeria. Former Chief Whip and current Senator representing Borno South, Ali Ndume, has blamed the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration and the Senate for the tagging of Nigeria by the United States President Donald Trump as country of particular concern. Ndume, in a statement on Saturday in Abuja, accused both the executive and legislative arm of complicity, saying their failure to proactively engage the United States government on the alleged persecution of Christians in Nigeria led to the development. The senator recalled that he had earlier sponsored a motion in the Senate on Christian genocide in the country. The motion, he said, led to resolutions mandating the Nigerian government to engage the US with verified facts and figures. However, Senator Ndume accused the Tinubu administration and the Senate of treating the allegations raised by US lawmaker Riley Moore with complacency prior to Trump's declaration, and urged the federal government to take urgent steps to engage the US government with facts and figures on the activities of terrorist organizations, which he noted were blind to faith. I have alerted the government. I even moved the motion. Nigeria is sovereign state. It isn't about what the United States can do to us, but about the misconception and the ripple effect of classifying us as a country of concern. We should engage the American government by presenting facts and figures. By engaging the US government, we should demand that they hear the other side of the story from the Nigerian government. Which Nigerian government? They should hear it from us, the citizens. Which Nigerian government and the Muslim community. Muslims have been bite too. The genocide isn't against Christians, but Nigerians generally, he said. I beg. Nkili Yago says, Mr. Ndume, you are one of the chief sponsors of Boko Haram. You are not sincere in whatever you told Tinubu's government. You and Buhari brought Boko Haram to make Nigeria ungovernable for Jonathan. He who brings anti-infested wood to the house. They have the lizard to contest with. Oyime says, imagine herdsmen would destroy people's farmland and eventually buy the farmer and run to the nearby military checkpoint. Before you know it, they will just buy off. Please let the US Department of War release at least 70% of ammunition to Nigeria so that all the banditry should stop. As they should give all of us, Abi, weapons. Yes, Oluyinka Emmanuel says, many bishop pastors have been kidnapped and by the Muslim terrorists that aims at Islamizing Nigeria. But tell me the name of one imam or afa that has been kidnapped and by. Don't mind him. Liar, none. To be carried is the Christian genocide. Why do we have great massacre in Kaduna South and Plateau State, which are Christian major, and not a single terrorist attacks in northern Kaduna during El Rufai? Please, let's call a spade a spade. Christian genocide is in place in Nigeria. If they know, they are just lying. Peter Mitty says it's Christians alone that are being bad, sir. Yes. She also says, when the blood of the innocent cry for vengeance, who can stop it? Nigeria has failed as citizens, no doubt. Whatever Nigerian government and reps are saying doesn't take away the fact Trump is right. We need help. Nigerian government is covering the evil acts with lip services. Pentagon, please save more souls here. Benue is finished. Ime Eshe says, the question to be asked is this: if this conflict has no religious undertone, why are there only Christians in IDP camps nationwide? Why? Chuka is your first story for the dog. Genocide against Christians in Nigeria cries to heaven for vengeance. I didn't do in his right frame of mind knows that if no any alternative, truth speakers, otherwise own up. No amount of shuttle diplomacy will change the story that has come to the open this time around. Yes, so Jude says it's no longer a thing of diplomacy or engaging the US government in enlightenment, but to begin to put security measures in place around those Christian communities in southern Kaduna, Plateau, Benue, Enugu, and other states where the terrorists or jihadists that have attacked. Let's please be realistic and leave this talk about diplomacy or lobby. Deal with the real issues of protecting the lives and Christians in the north. David Saiwo says, what kind of leaders are these ones, for God's sake? But we all know the truth, and besides, what Trump is saying is just too simple. It's giving the FG a kind of stern advice. You get, it's even giving them, okay, do something about what is going on. To fight against this Armageddon isn't too terrible for these one-tongue minds every day, irrespective of religion. Why do we like to beat about the bush over simple matter? To me, Trump hasn't done bad at all. It is what we have named ourselves as a nation. Why didn't he pronounce that over Ghana or South Africa? Abi, should we saw other countries there? Why Nigeria? Again, Samuel says, so President Trump loves Nigeria more than our leaders. Yes, if that is what you want to say. Does your leader love you? Do they love you? Eh? You are talking about human life and how to end it, and you are talking about engagement. At Ndume, Prince Joe says, Ndume, if now please stop am. No come implicate my brother Akpabio for this matter. Or anyway, if America come, I go carry am run go Cameroon. I don't tell am make you know they come Abuja every time. If possible, they do your own Senate around Bakassi border. Wey go dey easy for you to run. I can't stay here make una come hand him over to America. I mean, very funny. Ebony says, even if it is not against Christians alone, must we leave it to continue? Please, US, come and fight for us since our government is too weak to fight bandits in this country. Yes, they can't do anything about the bandits. FFK Momo, they tell you say you will fight it out. You cannot fight it out with Boko Haram. You want to fight it out with US. Let them come in, yes. The big guys are involved. Come, check some of their comments. We will fight back US government. Look at them talking. Don't mind them. I'm not able to say, but the same Tinubu and APC has refused to send the same number of soldiers to go after bandits. Even when the governor is crying for help from federal government, people have started to believe that these securities have the backing of APC government. Of course now. You why are you slow? Of course now. Ajayi says America has a working mission house in Nigeria. They know what is going on in Nigeria. Nigeria doesn't have players in international platform, hence no representation for lobbying. PBAT has zero impact in international affairs, maybe underestimating the essence of diplomacy or gross incompetence. This one says, now wow. So a Yoruba man feel talk with sense like this. It's not all Yorubas that do not have sense. It's not all of us that are incorrigible, that don't know what is going on. So I don't like the way people will say, Yoruba people don't talk, say Yoruba. Another person says, Nigeria government is not serious. We are debating whether it is Christian genocide or not, instead of nipping the deliberate insecurity on board. Our government has been supporting the bandits tacitly. If not, why are they hiding the name of Boko Haram sponsors? Which you gave to them for further action? Why are they hobnobbing with the bandits in the name of having peace meeting? Why would Tinubu send battalions of our soldiers for election in 5 polling booths in Zamfara State? Why? Yes, they should come and answer all these questions. Why? Aristotle K says, Trump, please come quickly. I want to see Nigeria army disgraced. If they have the intelligence, they should be ready to fight their lovely terrorist country. People. Odemena says, now you are talking, they must be held responsible if anything goes wrong. They fail to tackle serious issues and focused on politics while the country's citizens bleed in cold-blooded massacre. Yes, they were so silent. The silence was too loud. And now they are saying they want to fight. Fight it now. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.